In case you've never played it, Star Wars Episode 3 is a really fun game. If you played it as a kid, you probably button mashed your way through it like I did. Doing this blinds you to the game's detailed and complex upgrade and combat mechanics. Someone commented on an old Star Wars videos I made over a year ago and gave me the inspiration to make this short little video. For a movie tie-in, I think Revenge of the Sith has a very fun upgrade system. Force powers and combat skills are your two main categories, both containing 5 subcategories, with bars you have to fill up with XP you gain from killing enemies within levels. The game doesn't explicitly tell you this, but you can also increase your health and force abilities by collecting secrets that are hidden within levels.
The Force is strong here. The Force is with you.
Now that you know how everything works, I wanted to try something I've never done before. Upgrade everything fully, and also try to beat the game without collecting secrets. I did these two independently. When I set out to do this, I knew I had to play at a higher level than when I did when I was younger. This meant I was going to have to learn the combos, which there are a lot of, for both Anakin and Obi-Wan. And block, of course, as the game rewards you for not getting hit by making this little meter go up and down. A good way to get extra EXP is to wait around a little bit. There's a lot of times where the game tries to rush you into the next section of a level, but there are still enemies spawning in.
We don't have time to play around here.
Just wait until you've defeated every enemy before moving on. As I continue to play, I felt like Obi-Wan's levels are harder to get EXP from. They're kinda harder in general. Just look at how much I got from Anakin's levels. When I beat level 14, I noticed for the first time that there is a cap on how much XP you can earn. I guess this is to stop the problem that other action-adventure games at the time had, where you would gain so much XP that by the time you were halfway through the game, you had so much unspent points. XP can't easily be gained after a level has been beaten, as you can only gain extra points from killing enemies while your saber meter is different than it was when you played the first time, like impressive or masterful. Yeah, I know it's kind of complicated and kind of hard to explain. By the time I beat the game, I upgraded all of Anakin's combat skills and nearly all his force powers. I got most of Obi-Wan's upgrades too. Out of all the 2 million plus people that bought this game, I doubt most of them fully upgraded, especially if they were kids. Now I wanted to find out if you can beat the game without secrets, and the answer is yes. The commenter I mentioned earlier said it was impossible to not collect this secret right here in level 8, but I was able to do it by not allowing any droid to shoot out this console right here. However, I did use cheats to speed up my playtime. If people really want to see me beat the game without upgrades or cheats, this video has to get like 1,000 views or 50 likes. Then I'll do it. In the description, I will include all the raw footage of my gameplay for members who join my channel. On screen, you can watch my original Revenge of the Sith video, as well as another recommended video. Goodbye.